I'd just like to talk to you guys about accepting responsibility. So obviously I've covered this quite a lot throughout the webinar today, but I think this is really the key part. Every time you've ever felt focused at the table, it has been generated from within you. It can't have come from anywhere else. It's not a random factors happening in the outside world. It's nothing to do with how much money you had at the table. It's nothing to do with how you've run. You've generated that for whatever reason within your mind that day. There is absolutely no reason why you can't generate that whenever you play, or at least vastly more frequently if you do all of these things and take responsibility for all the pre-game things that we spoke about. There's always a choice to be focused and in control at the table. The choice doesn't start with the play at the table though, it starts with the preparation. So it starts with there being a professional, watching your diet, doing your exercise. It starts with setting up your session for the right number of hours, at the right stakes, with the right number of buy-ins, not being hungover, not being tempted to smoke weed to reduce your anxiety level. All of these things are under your control, and none of it's random. Again, just finally, you're a professional athlete competing for significant amounts of money against other professionals. Choose to give the game the respect it deserves and allow yourself to be successful. Allow yourself to be focused around all of this, because it is very serious, and it doesn't always feel like it, because it's possible. Certainly in some countries, you can make a very, very, very good living playing bad, unfocused poker. Now, personally, I don't think that should ever be anyone's choice. You shouldn't be sitting there thinking, well, I can get by doing this, so it's okay. You're either in professional poker to be a professional and to win, or you should not be playing it. Go and get a job. Because even if you're making money today, the guys who aren't putting the work in today, the guys who aren't focused, the guys who aren't taking it seriously, in a year's time or 2 years' time, you're going to be way behind. So you may as well start on your other career now. So this may sound harsh, but it's the reality of this. This is a very serious game. People are getting much better. I'm seeing things that when I was dealing with people 3 years ago, it was only the high stakes guys doing. I'm now seeing in mid and low stakes, the diet, the exercise, the yoga, the meditation. Everything has been trickling down. The game is going to get tougher from the mental game edge. You need to be doing all of these things right now and taking it seriously. As I say, otherwise, do yourself a favor and get a job, get started on your career, because in a few years' time, it's going to be incredibly difficult to be competitive.